Going to construct an involute of this shape. So below here a combination of shape has been given. So the lower figure comprises of a certain portion of a square with side 30 millimeters, and the upper portion comprises a semicircle of diameter 30 millimeters. So how do we construct an involute of this combination of shape? So for this we are going to first level our point starting from the bottom right corner. I'm going to label this point as 1, this point as 2, this point as 3. And now for labeling the semicircle, I'm going to divide this semicircle into 6 parts. Okay, so I'm going to take my compass and divide this semicircle into 6 portions. And label them as 4, 5, it is going to be 6, 7, 8, and at last 9. Okay, so let's start constructing an involute. So I'm going to start making involute from this point 1 in a clockwise direction. So I'm going to extend the line 3 to just like this. I'm going to use a compass with center 2 and radius as 2, 1, and sketch an arc up until the newly extended line. Mark this point as 2 dash. Now if I keep my hand at the tip of this 2 dash and start unwrapping, okay, the pivot shifts from 3 and it gradually shifts. So for this I'm going to skip this center 3 and I'm going to use center 4 as my pivot point. So for the semicircle I'm going to construct a tangent from this point 4. So simply make a tangent. First of all I'm going to make a normal and I'm going to use this as a tangent. So now with center 4 and radius as 2 dash, sketch an arc up until this tangent from 4 and mark this as 4 dash. Now repeat the same process for all these labels in the circle, semicircle. For 6 it is going to be a horizontal line. And for 9 it is going to be a vertical line. Okay, now with center 5 and radius as 4 dash, mark this as 5 dash. With center 6 and radius as 5 dash, mark this as 6 dash. With center 7 and radius as 6 dash, mark this as 7 dash. With center 8 and radius as 7 dash, mark this as a dash, and at last with center line and radius as a dash. Extend this line as well, mark this as 9 dash. Now we have completed all the process from the semicircle. Now our side 19 is only left. So for this, extend the line 21 and with center 1 and radius 9 dash, sketch and mark this as 1 dash. Now we have completed the construction of an involute of a combination of shape, and this distance will be equal to the circumference of this shape. So in this way we could construct an involute of any composite or of any combination of shape. Thank you.